Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So the official list for Nicki Minaj's scammy submissions have been revealed. Okay. Let me know in the comments, do you think that Nicki Minaj will attend or perform at next year's Scammys if she gets nominated? Okay, and let me know if you think that she will get nominated despite her issues with Camel Face, who has a lot of pull at the Scammys. Now, the Hollywood Report posted Nicki Minaj official Scammy submissions: FTCU Record of the Year, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, Everybody Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo and Group Performance, okay? And Let Me Calm Down featuring J. Cole, Best Rap Performance, R&B featuring Wayne and Tate Cobain, Best Melodic Rap Performance, Pink Friday 2 Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, Best Engineered Album. And for the engineer submission, this would go to the engineers and not Nicki Minaj. Now, I hear a lot of people always say, oh, the label submits the music, blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't matter. If an artist does not want their music to be submitted, they have that right. Okay, The Weeknd and Champagne Thickums has been boycotting for years. So if Nicki Minaj did not want her music submitted, she can just say no. Republic cannot submit her music without her permission. They can't do that legally, okay? Especially since she's not in a 360 deal, okay? But let me know if you guys think that Nicki Minaj should go and show her face at the Scammys or perform, because a lot of people are hoping that, she gets nominated and finally goes to the Scammys. She hasn't been there since, 2015? I think Nicki Minaj should pay the Scammys dust because I feel like they're going to use Nicki Minaj for views. Okay, she can possibly get a nomination, but she was nominated last year, okay, for Barbie World and allegedly won, and then they gave it last minute to Killer Mike, okay? And, they use Nicki Minaj for views and for promotion for the Scammys. Yet again. So I feel like she needs to pay them dust. But I think Nicki Minaj deserves a Scammy. Okay? She definitely deserves one. But I feel like right now, it's beyond the Scammy. She should get honored at the Scammys. Okay? And get rewarded for how many years she's been in the game at the Scammys. And be treated as an icon and legend like Camel Face did earlier this year. He was honored. I think Nicki Minaj should be honored, okay? Because out of all the female rappers, she is the only one still standing 15, 16 years in the game. No shade. Queen Latifah, Remy Ma, Lil' Kim, none of them have the longevity of a Nicki Minaj, okay? So I think that should be accounted for. Now, moving on from that, Lisa from Blackpink shares that she wants to do a collaboration with Doja Cat. I don't really listen to Blackpink's music. I don't listen to Lisa from Blackpink. So let me know if, you think it would be a fire collaboration. I don't listen to Lisa like that. So I couldn't really say if I would want it or not. But, Doja Cat, she's highly requested because she's super talented. And she can do pop, she can do rap, she can do reggae. She's a very diverse artist. She can do R&B. So I can see why a lot of artists want to collaborate with her. And she got a big collaboration coming in 2025. She actually has a few big collaborations coming in 2025. I feel like Doja Cat, she about to get her momentum back. She about to change a lot of people's opinion. A lot of people were doubting Doja Cat in 2024, 2023. But I think she's about to make a big change. Now, moving on to Botch and Bitter. Botch and Bitter posted a message from her team or publicist, because she damn sure didn't write this. But she said, "I am so sad to share this news. I've been in the hospital recovering from a medical emergency the last couple of days. I want to be able to perform at one music fest. It breaks my heart that I won't be able to see my fans this weekend. I really wish I could be there. Section 8 gang, thank you for understanding, and I'll be back better and stronger soon. Don't worry. Love y'all. Okay, so that's the message that her team wrote out. She is canceling a show that she is doing this weekend. I believe she was supposed to headline. Now, some fans were saying that they believe that the ticket sales were very low. And that's why she canceled. She didn't want to get embarrassed because it wasn't sold out. But there's other people, I believe, headlining. I think Gunna also is headlining. There's other people performing. I think Mmyś, the icon, was supposed to perform. I think she still is probably performing. So it wouldn't really be technically Botch and Bitter's fault if, the tickets weren't sold out, because there's other artists performing. So if you can't sell out with all the other artists, then maybe the lineup is just trash. And to be quite honest, Cardi B ain't got no new music out. I mean, what is she supposed to perform? Bozos? I mean, what is she going to perform? The Wannabe remix? She ain't got no hot singles out. It didn't make sense for her to headline. That was a chop. Now, Colin, Botch and Bitter's stylist, is tired of people saying that she went and got surgery. Okay, he said, do y'all ever get tired of these comments? Do you know how surgery actually works after giving birth? Legally, it cannot happen until 6 months after giving birth. Furthermore, it's really sick how y'all can take a health emergency and create your own narrative for like a laugh. This is someone's mother, sister, daughter, and friend. Everything isn't a joke. Okay, so that's what Colin, Botch and Bitter stylist had to say. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I just feel like Cardi B shouldn't have been headlining anyway because she ain't got no hot singles out. Now, it has been officially announced Megan Thee Stallion's Mmyś remix featuring Twice will be released this Friday on her mixtape / deluxe album. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think that this will be a big hit for Megan Thee Stallion? Because Mmyś, I think it went top 40, but it never went top 20 or top 10. So it looks like she's trying to have the record go top 10, top 20 by using the Korean / Asian community. And also let me know how much y'all think Megan Thee Stallion will sell first week for her deluxe / mixtape. A lot of fans are saying that Megan Thee Stallion, she doesn't care about numbers, which I don't believe, but that's what the fans are saying. A Thotty member said, I don't know about y'all, but I love that Megan is not insecure about dropping music. She don't let numbers dictate how she moves. Yeah, she could do more promo, but I genuinely think she just loves to rap and give her thotties music. There's nothing wrong with that. She don't give an F. Well, I think Megan Thee Stallion definitely cares about numbers. And I'm going to tell you why. When Pence went number 1 on the Hot 100 earlier this year, she posted it. She was bragging and boasting about it, taunting Nicki Minaj. I think she had quoted Bigfoot, I think a few months later. But when her album, Megan, did not go number 1, she never posted it. She never posted that Megan debuted at number 5 and sold 64,000. She never posted it. You know why? Because it didn't go number 1, didn't go number 2. And she knows that a lot of fans compare her to Nicki Minaj. So you can't be on Nicki Minaj's level and do 64,000, have 3 Grammys, and Nicki Minaj has 0, but she did 228,000 first week. So she didn't want to get clowned. So she definitely cares about the numbers. Now, fans are saying that Scratch Out Sugar Honey Iced Tea album was the most complete and versatile female rap album of the 2020s. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I actually don't believe Scratch Out's album was diverse, okay? It was a good album, but it wasn't a diverse album. I feel like if you want to talk about diverse albums where, an album has multiple genres or different sounding songs and singles, then you would have to say Planet Her by Doja Cat, whether you would want to admit it or not, or Pink Friday 2. Okay. But Scratch Off is not a diverse artist. A lot of her music do sound the same. And there was like 5 to 6, 7 records on that album that I was like, damn, this sounds similar to the last thing. And she talked about being with somebody's man, taking somebody's man, her coochie. She talked about the same thing in every record. We need to stop using diverse so loosely. I don't think you all know what diverse means. Diverse means that an artist can switch to different genres, can switch to different flows, okay, can adapt to the pop, rap, reggae, Latin lane, and Scratch Off cannot do that. Queen B is still getting bullied on social media, and allegedly this could affect Act 3, okay? Now, Queen B, if you look at under her recent post, people are saying, R.I.P. Liam Payne, we know you did it, Queen B. They gotta be trolling. Ain't no way you're gonna blame Queen B for his death. Come on now. Then saying justice for Aaliyah, like, come on now. Y'all taking things too far. But Queen B's team allegedly is worried that with everybody hating on Queen B right now, this could affect Act 3. You know, she got Act 3 that she wants to roll out next year. Okay. But unfortunately, people are hating on her. She might have to push it back. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I don't feel like Queen B should push back Act 3 because Cowboy Carter kind of flopping on the charts. I think she needs to put out a deluxe. She needs to distract the fans and quickly go on tour, put out a deluxe. I think she need to call up Rihanna, do a collaboration, call up Nicki Minaj. Even though Camel Face probably won't approve, but I think Queen B needs a musical distraction to stop the hate, okay? I think she needs to do a collaborations with the Chart Obsessed Racists, maybe Sabrina Carpenter or Queen Ari, but she needs to do something fast because Cowboy Carter is flopping on the charts. Nobody's talking about the singles. I think she needs to go on tour, do a performance. Maybe she could perform at the Scammys and possibly win Album of the Year, even though I don't think she deserves it. But we need something fast because the alcohol brand and sacred, it ain't doing it, okay? And people are still hating on you, so you gotta think fast. You gotta think quick. Now, moving on to Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue's Glorious is projected to remain in the top 10 on the Billboard 200 album chart with 45,000 sales in its second week. This becomes the highest second week sales of a female rap album in 2024, surpassing Megan Thee Stallion's Megan again, which sold 32,000 units in second week. Oh my goodness. Okay, Megan, you gotta do something. You gotta do something quick. Thank goodness the deluxe is coming out, Megan. How's she outselling you the second week? That don't even make no type of sense. That don't make no sense, Megan. Oh my goodness. If I was you, I would try to do an EP with Gorilla Glue. Okay, trying to get some of her sauce. And then try to have Camel Face blackball her. Because she definitely coming for your spot. I don't think you're going to survive with Gorilla Glue around. She coming for your spot. She appeals to men and women. A lot of men don't support Megan Thee Stallion anymore because of the Tory Lanez situation. So that's why her sales are not doing so well. Because more men support like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Gorilla Glue. They don't support her because she sent Tory Lanez to jail. So that could be another reason why. And then on top of that, Gorilla Glue, Kurt Franklin, and Maverick City Music's Rain Down on Me debuts at number 1 on this week's Hot 100 Gospel Song Chart. It marks the rapper's first ever appearance on the Billboard's faith-based charts, okay? Which is, a good thing for Gorilla Glue, okay? Expanding her audience, but this is not a gospel song to me. I'm sorry, okay? This is secular music, in my opinion. I don't care what gospel artist is on there. This is a secular rap song, but, it's good that she's expanding her audience. Maybe more gospel singers will work with Gorilla Glue, and then also more Christian-based people will listen to her. So this might be a chess move. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving on from that, The Hollywood Reporter confirms artists that submitted for Best New Artist at the 2025 Scammys. Lisa from Blackpink, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappelle Roan, Benson Boone, Shabuzi, Teddy Swims, and Tommy Richmond. I think only two people deserve this, in my opinion. That's Shaboozey and Chappelle Roan. Sabrina Carpenter is not a new artist, so she needs to sit the F down. I like Teddy Swims, but I don't think he deserves Best New Artist. Lisa, don't listen to her music. Tommy Richmond, the Culture Vulture, absolutely not. I think he needs to be disqualified and blackballed. He used the black community, and he don't really want to be part of the black community. He gots to go. Okay? So, only two people should be winning this, and that's Chappelle Roan or Shaboozey. Everybody else, no. Now, moving on from that, 50 Cent reveals the advice he gave Champagne Thickums after the Kung Fu Kenny battle. He said, I was telling him it's not him. I'm listening on the outskirts. It's not you. Don't let yourself think that for a second. On some real ish, they said you lost. But okay, what did you lose? What exactly did you lose? If you got 300 and something million on your last tour, you didn't lose a mother effing thing. Is that the moment you keep your creative energy in the right place, you keep creating. If you slow down because you feel what the F, then the resistance will make you feel like your material isn't good. Then you got to figure out how to keep pushing, how to keep creating, because that's what it feels like in the moment. Okay? Well, no shade of 50, but you D-riding. He did lose. Let's be very clear. He lost to Kung Fu Kenny, and it's evident. Okay, that's why none of the songs that he has put out after the battle has charted. And he did lose some money. Maybe not a lot of money, but he definitely lost money because he used to do OVO Fest every year in October. And this year there's no OVO Fest. Why nobody talking about that? How comes there's no OVO Fest? If you won, why wouldn't you host your own festival in your own city, okay, in Toronto like you usually do? Because you know you lost the rap battle and you don't got no current hits. That's why OVO Fest is null and void. Okay? So at the end of the day, he did lose. And he lost some money because he hasn't done no shows like that since the Kung Fu Kenny beef. And I'm not talking about him being brought out on stage by other artists. I'm talking about his own concerts. He hasn't done his own pop-out concert like Kung Fu Kenny. He hasn't done no interviews like Kung Fu Kenny. Okay, he's not headlining the Super Bowl. He definitely lost. Let's be very clear. That's why he's been putting out music and ain't been sticking, and he really hasn't popped out like that. Okay? No OVO Fest, no concerts, no collaborations. He can't collaborate with half the people that he used to collaborate with because they all done cut him off. Okay? So at the end of the day, Champagne Thickums did lose. 50 Cent, I know that's your friend. You love Nicki, you love Champagne Thickums, but you D-riding. And you know he lost. And you just scared to say it because you want to be cool with Champagne Thickums. It benefits you. But at the end of the day, this is rap. This ain't about money. It ain't about who has more money than the component. He has more money than Kung Fu Kenny, but clearly he's not a better rapper than Kung Fu Kenny, and that is evident. And it's okay. He lost to Pusha T too. Okay? A rap battle is about lyrics. Okay? It's not about money. But at the end of the day, he's lost multiple rap battles. For me, he even lost to Joe Budden. When him and Joe Budden were going back and forth, Joe Budden killed him. Okay? I don't think Champagne Thickums is a rap battle artist because at the end of the day, he don't write. So it's hard for him to compete in such a short amount of time because he just don't write his own music. He has writers, he has writing camps, and so he's a single pop star artist. He's what y'all call Doja Cat. He's a pop star, no shade, okay? Most of his biggest hits are pop music, no shade, and he still raps, but at the end of the day, he just can't go toe-to-toe. The only rap battle he won was with Meek, okay? Meek is trash, in my opinion. I don't listen to Meek Mill. But that's the only one he won. Everybody else he's lost to. And honestly, I think that he's just not meant for battle rap, in my opinion. Now, Megan Thee Stallion showcases the track list for her deluxe / mixtape dropping this Friday. Track number 1, Bigger in Texas. Track number 2, Bourbon Freestyle. Track number 3, Number One Rule. Okay. Number 4, Rock Steady featuring Flo Milli. I'm excited to hear that one. Megan and Flo Milli teaming up. I like Flo Milli. I think Flo Milli is extremely talented. She definitely needs a hit because at the end of the day, she hasn't had a hit since Never Lose Me. So I want to hear what this track is given. I'm here for Megan and Flo Milli hopping on a track together. She got Best Friend for number 5, the Mmyś remix at number 7. Right Now at number 6. Number 8, TYG featuring Spirit Box. I don't know who that is. Number 9, Motion. Number 10, Fell in Love. Number 11, I Love Her Freestyle. Okay. Number 12, Like a Freaky B-Word. I think that's what that's called. And then we already know what Never Play sounds like, so we don't really care about that song. Okay. Now we got a new female rap duo called Meg Millie, okay, which is Megan Thee Stallion and Flo Milli. They announced their new rap duo on Twitter. They said Meg Millie on the way this Friday. Okay, we got Sexy and Gorilla Glue. That's a rap duo. You know, Cardi B and her surgeon and her writer. That's a trio. So let me know how y'all think the Meg and Flo Milli record gonna sound. That might be some fire, okay? So we'll see if it's giving heat or if it's a flop. Now, moving on to Donkey of the Day. Nori is receiving Donkey of the Day for this terrible comparison of what he said the baby and Megan Thee Stallion were, okay? Which is just a slap in the face to the greats, in my opinion.
The type shit me and Meg was making before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come home, baby. You ain't gotta be making all that lame shit with none of these we can come get it in. Or we cannot.
Y'all make beautiful music.
You gotta, I know how to talk that shit.
For lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Y'all like Jay-Z and Foxy Brown. I went too far?
Nah.
Sorry.
No, you
that was accurate.
Do you?
Yeah, that was accurate.
What? Oh, hell no. Did Nori with his stupid, crack, drunk ass just say that Megan and the baby are like Foxy and Camel Face? Oh no. Donkey of the Day. Nori, you should know better. You an OG. Really? You gonna compare Megan to Foxy? I know Devil Nation must have gave him some coin. That sound paid to me. That sound like a paid statement. How are they like Foxy and Camel Face? They more like Kirk and Rashida, okay? Scrappy and Diamond. That's who you need to compare them to. They ain't no damn Foxy and Camel Face. Are you kidding me? That's just a slap in the face. Honestly, Foxy, you should really say something if you see this. This is honestly a slap in the face. Foxy, really? She don't even sound like Foxy. And another thing is, Megan don't even acknowledge Foxy at all. She only talk about Kim. She don't even acknowledge Foxy. Wow. Camel Face must have told him to say that. That sound like a Devil Nation paid statement because they know that Foxy and Nicki got a relationship. So now they trying to compare her to greats. Now, Nori, you need to get slapped for that. That was honestly disrespectful. You need to get slapped, okay? Somebody really need to punk Nori comparing the baby to Camel Face and Megan to Foxy. Oh, no. That was honest. I can't even believe he said that. He an OG saying stuff like that. Wow, the disrespect. Now, moving on from that, over 47,000 people signed a petition calling for a new legislation called Liam's Law to protect the mental health of artists in the music industry following Liam Payne's death. Interesting. Wasn't he an abuser? Allegedly, he was abusing his ex-girlfriend or something like that. I could have sworn I saw that, but I'm not really shocked that they're doing this for a white man, okay? When it comes to Nicki Minaj's or Queen B's mental health, it don't matter. Okay? You know, I personally believe that anybody that cares about their mental health shouldn't really be in the industry, okay, or in Hollywood. You know, it is not a safe place for any artist or person. So that's my take on it. But I just feel like, why now do people care about artists' mental health because of Liam? You know, there's plenty of artists that have struggled mentally and y'all laughed at them, okay? Or people that have had severe hate trains and y'all clowned them, like Nicki Minaj. Or what happened to Britney? She shaved off her head years ago and y'all didn't care, okay? It wasn't until she got out of that conservatorship y'all was rooting for her, okay? So at the end of the day, I feel like y'all be picking and choosing. I feel like some of y'all just be picking and choosing. But let me know how y'all feel about this. I got some very hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.